Okay, what we're going to talk about today is the ratio here in Atlanta, Georgia. If y'all not familiar with this ratio is how many women to the men here in the city. And it's crazy because in the midst of all of that, you have so many different type of brothers versus the type of women out here. You know what I mean? Even though the ratio is 10 to 1. You got your down low brothers, you got your brothers who confused, doing the swinging thing, you got your educated, independent brothers who are actually about something, and then you have your low life baby daddy type niggas out here. You know what I'm saying? So you got a variety of dudes out here, but the ratio is still 10 to 1, and it's crazy. Where I fit, I'm not exactly sure. I'm not a thug. We all know that. I'm very ambitious, you know. I'm somebody that's trying to make it for himself. I don't have a whole lot of money, I ain't gonna lie to you, you know, but I am trying to do my thing, you know what I mean? So somewhere I fit in that category, and I'm definitely not gay. Let's get that straight now. No offense to all my gay people who watch this, just don't swing that way. But yeah, so with that being said, the women out here is crazy. It's hard to date out here because with that very reason, you got women out here looking for certain things, and it's kind of hard for brothers too at the same time, because women out here are looking for a particular type of dude. They're not looking, they get caught up, I think, in the Atlanta lifestyle where it's real a party city, you know, a lot is going on. So I think a lot of the women kind of look for that type of, you know, what they see, you know what I mean, like on TV. They're getting caught up in all of that Atlanta life. I feel like the women out here don't really want to build anything anymore, you know what I mean? They want that action figure that comes with all the accessories and everything, batteries included and all of that stuff. Nobody wants to them buy stuff, put it together and work towards something, and that's kind of weird. I mean, it's not weird, but it's kind of jacked up out here. I mean, basically from my experiences, you know, I'm the type of dude, you know, I ain't trying to make sound like I'm this prodigy good, you know, like I'm that dude, but you know, based on my parents, seeing my parents together for 30 something years, I think I realized how to work through certain things and how to, you know what I mean, see past certain things and try to make the relationship work, try to build and make something work. I've always had that in me, you know what I mean, that I embraced from my parents. So I take that into my relationship. So I'm a dude that tries to make things work, you know what I mean, try to build growth in a relationship. And a lot of women out here, I feel like they don't want that. It's either because they have so many, and it's not fine to say they have so many options, they don't, but they have the mentality like, if I don't have to deal with this, I don't have to deal with this, so therefore I'm gonna leave. I know there's plenty of dudes out there, but in reality, being in Atlanta, there really isn't that many options. You know what I mean? So, you know, I don't know, it's just my thought on the whole situation. It just frustrates me because, you know, me doing the whole dating thing now, I just take it as it comes. If I meet somebody, you know, I meet somebody. But, you know, if you out here just trying to, you know, it's a city out here where you just trying to do your thing and that you're trying to better yourself. You gotta get yourself together first. That's period. That's what I learned. You know what I mean? Not saying that I was actually looking for a wife or anything like that, or looking to be married or anything like that. But don't get it twisted, because, you know, that's what my friends say. They say that, oh, he just wants to be married. He's so gay because he wants to be all lovey-dovey and stuff like that. And no, it's not even like that. You know, I just want to find somebody that can understand me, that can communicate, that's understanding, that's, you know, that's willing to work through some things. And, you know, it's that hard? Is that, you know what I mean, too much to ask for? You know what I mean? Because the way I see it, you know, I'm understanding. You know, so like, you know, why I can't, you know, nah. Anyway, that's today's general story. Just trying to discuss the ratio here in Atlanta. It's your boy Cam, and holla at me.